Good day, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to Teacher Jimson e-learning class. So, how are you today? Alright, so as you can see, this is now the continuation of our topic, jobs. But this week, we are going to talk about jobs and workplaces. Okay, by the way, this topic is intended for grade 3 or Prathom 3 students. Alright, so last week we talked about the different jobs. We identified the different jobs and we also had this structure. Okay, do you still remember this one? My question last week was, what does he do? The answers, he's a doctor or she's a doctor. Okay, it depends on the question. What does she do? She's a doctor. What does he do? He's a doctor. So this was our structure last week. Now this is the continuation of the topic, but this time we will focus more on the workplaces. Okay, so shall we review the jobs first before I introduce to you the vocabulary for workplaces? Okay? Alright, so what does he do? He's a doctor. What does he do? He's a pilot. What does he do? He's a teacher. And what does he do? He is a firefighter. What does he do? He's a postman. What does he do? He's a chef. And what does he do? He's a police officer. So these are the jobs that we had last week. Now, let's have the second structure. Okay, second structure. Since our topic is all about workplaces, okay? Oh, let's spell that again. Workplaces. Again, workplaces. Let's spell it together. WORKPLACES. Workplaces. One more time. Workplaces. Okay. So now let's proceed to the structure. Where does a doctor work? Where does a doctor work? One more time. Repeat after me. Where does a doctor work? Alright, what is the answer? A doctor works at a hospital. Again, a doctor works at a hospital. So this is the doctor. Where does the doctor work? Here, at the hospital. So this is our structure. Are you ready? Okay, now let's start with the first one. Okay, so this is the sample. Now, let's have the second. Where does a pilot work? Where does a pilot work? So answer, you just look at this pattern and then use the word here. Where does a pilot work? I have here some of the pictures. What is it? Okay, can we say that? Can we make or think of our answer? Where does a pilot work? Where does a pilot work? Okay, I think, here's better. A pilot works at an airport. Alright? Can you repeat after me? A pilot works at an airport. Again, a pilot works at an airport. Okay. So that's airport. Okay, next one. Where does a teacher work? Where does a teacher work? Where does Teacher Jim work? A teacher work at a school. A teacher work works at a school. Alright? So a teacher works at a school. Now, this is the picture of school. Okay, let's post it beside the picture of a teacher. Okay, here. There you go. So this is the school. Okay, repeat after me. A teacher works at the school. Again, a teacher works at the school. Did you get that? Okay, next one. Where does a firefighter work? So this is a firefighter. Where does a firefighter work? Okay, this is a place where the firefighter works. Okay, let's post it. Okay, a firefighter works at a fire station. This is fire station. A firefighter works at a fire station. Okay, fire station. Okay, can you see that? Fire station. Next, we have the postman. Where does a postman work? Where does a postman work? Can you see this? A postman works at a post office. A postman works at a post office. Okay, let's post this. A postman works at a post office. Here we go. Post office. Okay, repeat after me. A postman works at a post office. One more time. A postman works at a post office. Okay. Next. Where does a chef work? Where does a chef work? What is this? It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant. Okay, put it here so it would look better. A chef works at a restaurant. Restaurant. So this is restaurant. Okay, repeat after me. A chef works at a restaurant. Again, a chef works at a restaurant. Okay, and then we have the last one. Where does a police officer work? Where does a police officer work? So here, this is the place, the workplace. A police officer works at a police station. Okay, so this is the word. A police officer works at a police station. Okay, one more time. Repeat after me. Where does a police officer work? A police officer works at a police station. Again, a police officer works at a police station. Okay, now, wait, let me post this one for the doctor. Okay, so a doctor, let's move back. A doctor works at a hospital. A doctor works at a hospital. Alright. Wow. So we have 7 jobs and 7 workplaces. Okay. So we have here the sentences. Oh, okay. Let's read it together. Okay, so these are the jobs and the workplaces. Can you see that? Okay, let's do it. A doctor works at a hospital. Repeat after me. A doctor works at a hospital. Okay, doctor, hospital. Next, A pilot works at an airport. One more time. A pilot works at an airport. Pilot. Airport. Okay, next. A teacher works at a school. Again, a teacher works at the school. Okay, teacher, school. Next, a firefighter works at the fire station. A firefighter works at a fire station. Repeat after me. Firefighter. Fire station. Okay, next sentence. A postman works at the post office. A postman works at the post office. Okay, repeat after me. Postman. Post office. Okay, next one. A chef works at a restaurant. A chef works at a restaurant. Repeat after me. Chef. Restaurant. Okay, next one. The last sentence. A police officer works at a police station. A police officer works at a police station. Repeat after me. Police officer. Police station. Okay, so these are the sentences that you need to practice for the jobs and work places. Okay, so one more time, let's read the job and their workplaces. Doctor, hospital, airport, pilot, teacher, school, firefighter, fire station, postman, post office, chef, restaurant, police officer, police station. Alright, so that is all for today. That is our topic for jobs and workplaces intended for grade 3 or Prathom 3 students. On the next video, we will tackle another topic. Okay, so I want you to study very hard and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye! Sawadee krap!